Hi there guys, Treasure Shoutout here and welcome back to The Last Door, chapter 3. So where we left off, we were trying to sort this dude out with his sad problem. And I remembered one thing after I finished recording this, and I could have probably finished, well actually no, there's probably some other puzzles that I don't know about yet. But I figured out a way to stick the maps together. I could be wrong, I'm going to probably look stupid now. But what I was thinking, in the back near the crypt, there was a tree, if everybody remembers, seeping sap. Now I'm wondering whether the sap would be sticky enough to glue together. I've just read what that says. The resin is thick and sticky liquid. I can't just pick it up with my hands. Okay, so to make things more complicated, we need a container. What about the bottle? Also, there's a bottle there. No? This is going to make my life a bit difficult. It's not going to be that simple, is it? Well, let's have a look in the butcher's place. And more sad music. Oh, joy. Rats. Oh, I just thought, yes. Could we use the torch here? Actually, yes, so we can use the torch here. I thought about this. Here we go. So, it's not been fruitful. Let's actually play the game. God, I'm rambling. I hear a woman's voice in the distance. It sounds as if she's singing a lullaby. Okay. Do not fall asleep. This place is not creepy. Oh, what's that on the ground? Here's a note, partly obscured by mud. I mustn't fall asleep. I hear them crawling. I hear them scrawling. Rats. Too many of them. They know I'm here. I mustn't fall asleep. They stalk me, coming closer and closer. I can see their blood-red eyes gleaming in the darkness. I mustn't fall asleep. Okay, so apparently we mustn't fall asleep. What the hell is that? Pile of rags caked in mud covering the hole. Oh, it's full of holes. Both of them are full of holes. That's not a good thing. Am I actually going to die? What's this? The dead roots of a once great tree-filled catacombs. Sewers, a strange green moss is covering the surface of it. It's a great crack along the length. Okay. This is there. Nope. Ah. So I'm guessing we gotta go past that. Hold on, has this got something to do with the guy? It must do. Because obviously the woman he fell in love with, who was who's part of his quartet, was also a singer. So yes, that must be her. Well, we didn't really get much out of that. I'm assuming we got to get something from that later. Okay, let's see if someone else can help us with a bottle. I can't believe we've got to find, so pernickety, we've got to find another bottle. Have you got a bottle, dude? never remember. Is it this way? Oh god, I can't remember. Oh yeah, no, I chose the right way. There might be a bottle in this place. That just lies. Just lovely corpse there. There might be another bottle in this place. Steel drum. No, she. Can't we take anything? Are you joking? Okay, I'm running out of ideas. Okay, I am officially running out of ideas. Music's changed. That's interesting. Is there anywhere else that we haven't been yet? I'm just trying to think. I've still been in the house. I wonder if there's something in the house that could help us, actually. Thinking about it. Like, well, that fell off. Okay, fair enough. Number one. Is there anything in here that I've missed? No. They are. By the way, sorry if I'm probably being reasonably loud. I'm kind of having trouble with my voice at the moment. Maybe we can try use the feather, possibly? Can't reach it. What can we use to reach it? Ah, there you go. That was just a guess. It's a big black feather. That's not a good thing. Okay, we'll use the feather, which seems a bit... finicky. See, this is the only problem with this game sometimes. It's a bit finicky with... Yes, we know we can't use giant. Try the feather. See, it kind of makes sense, but it kind of doesn't, so it's not straightforward. It's, yeah, a bit finicky. Oh, dear. To be honest with you, The Last Door Chapter 3 is actually one of my... I don't... Out of all 4 of the first season that I've played, Chapter 3 has always been the one that's grinded and been the most toughest to get through for me, personally. Because I don't know why, it's just... I just don't like this... I don't know why, it's perfectly fine. But I always preferred Chapter 2. If you couldn't tell when I got really absorbed into it. Anyway, let's help this guy out. We're going to put... We've already done this already, so it's taking this off for us. excuse me. He is noticing. Put that on. There you go. You're back. Are you a figment of my... Oh God, why does it have to put... me logic of mind? Are you the ghost of my dying music? No, it doesn't matter because you are with me again. And I now know exactly how to compose my masterpiece. Please take my violin now that I have completed my work. I no longer have a use for it. It needs to be with her. Go to the mausoleum and place the violin where her heart lies. The angel of my music will guide you here. Take the key to the mausoleum, my friend. Fair enough, we've already spoken to him about that. Oh, wait. No, we do need to talk to him, don't we? Oh, that's a new one. Need to get out of this place. Okay. In the fog, we haven't eyes but to count on our ears. To find our way, we must search the okay. Simurgh. What is the Simurgh? It is what the crows are searching for. It is what you search for too. Okay, that's a bit weird. So basically when we go into this a foggy area, we've got to use our ears. Fair enough. Okay. I still feel like there's something to this. Maybe not, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Anyway, let's go back to the garden. Nothing weird has happened yet. What the hell? The music's completely changed. It's very loud. Very dramatic. Okay, so we must be doing something right. Let's open the mausoleum up. Okay, let's read this. Here lies an angel. Great pity must be felt for those who did not hear her. Pity for those not to bless her nave grace. Don't shake by her heavenly voice, stung their souls into... Sorry, I'm really distracted. I'm going to have to turn that down. Jesus, that went loud really quick. And it's just stopped. Typical. That'll do. I'm not going to faff with it all day. Here lies Daphne. God rest her soul. Okay. So I have a feeling the sarcophagus is broken. Where on earth is the coffin? Sorry. Who could have done this? Okay. What is this? A trail of soil leads through to a hole here. Oh, so we've come to a new place now. What the hell? What was that? not answering that. Oh, okay, so we've finally gotten to this bit, so that's a shortcut. Okay, is there anything... I'm assuming can't see anything in pain. Okay, I am going to investigate the knock on the door. Maybe I can see something if I look through the keyhole. Feathers? Darkness there, there's nothing more. Are you sure? That was cheap! Well, the door opened. That was... Sorry, I've covered my mic over. That was cheap! Bloody... Yeah, I'm brave enough to go into the scary hall. What's that? With the help of River, the hid from the sun in the shadowy mists. She saved her skin from strong bark. For strong bark. So her heart was forever concealed. Her dance frozen in the So I think it's that tree, to be honest. So I think that's in dead languages. Okay. Anything else I need to know? These aren't clickable. Okay. What about these books? Myths and Legends of Times, Tales Greek, and others that I don't recognise. Some of these scripts that I've never seen. Okay, so there's there. Let's investigate first. Let's go down. Okay, there's a guy painting. An old painting of an old factory. I guess someone was really attached to it. There's a guy reading books. Large collection of books. Anything over here? There's another hallway here. Let's talk to this guy then. I beg your pardon, sir, if I've startled you. He didn't really say anything. What should we say first? What are you doing here in the dark? Are you the owner of the bookshop? Weird man appeared. Okay. Simmerg. I think that's how you pronounce it. Simmerg. Okay, what was he doing in the dark for a start? Because you can't read in the dark. Why am I reading these marvellous books in the dark? But how can you see the words without any light? That is the only way to see them, really. That is, if you want to see the words on the other side of the page. The words from the shadows. Shadow always hides from the light, you know. So they can only be read in the darkness. Right, and you're not in an asylum because... Okay. Let's ask him if he's the owner of the bookshop. Oh goodness no, the bookshop doesn't belong to anyone, not since I found it here. I am just a guest, an explorer of these ancient tombs. Ancient tombs? Ugh, this place is getting more freakier than the time. Let's talk about the weird man. Would you like the important meaning of... Oh, do we click on one? Simmerg. Ah, yes, the Bird King. There is a book of an ancient poem here that makes mention of him. I'm sure you can find it here somewhere. Okay. Weird man. Have you seen a man pass this way? He is red-haired, tall, and wearing a cape. Oh yes, I know of whom you speak. I see him here from time to time, pursuing the book. Pursuing? That's not the right word. Pursuing the books. He would pick one off the shelf, glance at it, and then put it back. He and I never spoke though. Why do you ask? Okay, so we've got two things to say here. I guess that he is calling me, guiding me somewhere, or can you tell me which book this man was pursuing? We kind of know that he's kind of guiding us somewhere, or chasing us, or keeping an eye on us. Let's see what book he was actually looking at. Let me think. Yes. I recall his looking at unexplored places of the Empire. An excellent tomb, very revealing and very rare. This bookshop is very fortunate to have a copy in its collection. I'm not sure where it is now, but I'm sure it can't be far. Okay, excuse the interruption, so we will leave you to your thing. Large books. Okay, put that in here. The singing again, okay. Lies on the floor. The spine reads unexplored places. The Empire is marked. We will take that. The place of the eternal fog, also known as Zella, something like that. It is a unique bay in the east of near the jungle of Bengala. It is surrounded with tall, snow-capped mountains, usually covered in mist. The waters of the bay are very dangerous and largely visited. Okay, is that it? That's it, okay. There's a thing here. It's a massive dead tree. How could it have formed here inside a building without any sunlight? It's from the coffin. There's the coffin. There's another thing here. On the ground is a book entitled The Song of Zla, the page of which was opened and being torn out, but the remaining fragments identify the song. The search for Sinma. Okay. What's that say? I see something caught in the branch and it appears to be torn from the book. Can we not get that? Well, he told us to put the heart there, so we can't put it there. Heart. So a heart, it must be by the root. It's got to be downstairs. It's got to be. You've got to put it at the root of the tree. Down here. Walls are cracked with overgreen vines. I am doing probably a bit too much exploring. Oh! Oh. Oh, okay, shortcut. Well, I was going to come this way anyway, but that's nice. We will put... This has got to be the heart here. This thing. Let's put it there. Oh. The violin has disappeared among the roots, as if it's swallowed up. The trunk seems seems to be expanding. The noise came from above. Okay. The craft is closing. Moving. Oh, it's moving before your very eyes. Okay. So let's go back upstairs. There's anything else down here, but it's just a shortcut. Whoa! The tree has grown. Some of the branches have cracked through the window on the street, into the street. Oh, great. We needed that page. I'm assuming we needed that to get through the fog, wherever this foggy place is. Still need to find this poem though. Music's becoming more dramatic again. Yeah, I think the reason I don't like this one so much is because maybe because a lot to and fromming. So where's this? Wait, no, let's go through here. Where's the bloody... So weird. This place is so weird. I'm assuming it must be the other way. Okay, now what do we do? Maybe it went into the house? No idea. It wasn't right next door. Cut that out. Whoops, sorry. Carry on. Okay. Maybe... Where the hell is that tree branch gone? Searching. No, nothing in here. I don't know. What's in here again? Oh, that was just that, yeah. We need that song lyric. Where is it then? That's so odd. Let's go this way. There it is. Jeez. So odd. Grab the paper then. It's a page for a poem. Ah, this must be the poem for the Bird King. Okay. First, into the wind, they... shone for the king. But lost were the birds. They wept in suffering and flew to the sea, compelling by a need, and sound their silence. their quest was complete. Okay, so wind, crows, sea, and then silence. Where the hell did you come from, mate? I'm going to carry on. I know this episode is a bit long and it's probably not very action-filled at all. It's just me talking. But I just want this episode over. Not that. I mean, I just want this chapter over. Let's follow the dude into this place. So this is the foggy area. Okay, so what we were listening for? So I've got to sort of half be quiet. What's that? Oh, so if I click somewhere in the wrong place, then I get chucked out. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I've got to listen. So it said wind, then crows, then sea. Is it there? Oh, that's not fair. I'm going to be here a while. I might have to cut this down a bit because I'm probably going to be here a while. I need to get the hang of this. Once I know what the trigger point for one is, maybe it's got to be louder. I don't know. Or do I just keep going? Well, there's the wind. Oh, you just keep going. No! Oh, fudge cakes. Wind, sea. No. Wind, crows, sea. There's the sea. That's weird. So where's the silence? Is it there? No! Oh, come on! There must be a way to beat this. There's gotta be. I've done it before, I know, and I remember how annoying it was last time. No, so you can't go that way. So it's just a straight... Do you have to click them in a certain order, possibly? So let's just test this here, because this is definitely the wind. So we'll click. Yes! Okay, so you got to do it in a certain order. So then... Oh, that's freakish. What was it? Wind, crows. We need to search out for just the crow sound. That's just the wind. That's no good. We need the crows and the sea. Crows are on this side of the screen. Okay, crows. Need the wind to go away. No, that's not it. Crows. We need just the crows. Unless there's no... Do we do it? Yes, we're on the next screen. So crows. We've done crows, so now we need the sea. No, don't click that. No, don't click that. Fudge cakes! God's sake, at least I know what I'm doing now. Okay, let's listen again. Wind, so that's there. Crows are on this side. There. Okay, now we need to click nothing. I was just about to say, what the fuck is that? The sea. We need the sea. That's on this side. Needs to be stronger than that. That's definitely the sea. And then the last is silence. So this is where everything goes quiet. Not there. Need to watch out for clicking points. Is that it? Oh, it's quiet there. Let's search the rest of the screen because I don't want to jump to conclusions. And then we've got wind. And that's it. So yeah, it's got to be. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Jeez. We don't want to be doing that. No, thank you. I'm already annoyed with this already. Okay, let's go in here. Have you made it? Oh, now what? There wasn't a fourth instruction, I don't think. Apart from weeping, but... Let me just keep going, I guess. There's the dude. Okay, we'll follow the dude. Where the hell is this place? Your ticket, please. We do have a ticket for something. Oh, that's what the ticket for. Thank you. Please come in. How polite, I guess. But what the hell is this place? Oh. The 4 witnesses. Okay. This is not weird at all. Keep going, I guess. Why are we taking this from the perspective of the outside? That's weird. Okay, keep going, keep going. Go through there, I guess. What on earth? There's lots of people here. What stage? Hello, Jeremiah. I knew you would find us eventually. Welcome to my humble performance. You were here. You were part of our group. You don't remember my name, do you? I am Alexandria. Alexander. What is all this about? What do you want from me? From you? Nothing, dear Jeremiah. It is you who came here searching for answers. It is the same as when you joined our group. We each came with our own reasons. Do you remember yours? Truth, philosophy, truth, science, true philosophy, or true religion. Let's go with true philosophy because I believe that's right. Indeed. It was our thirst for knowledge that drew us together. No one waits for us out there, dear Jeremiah. There is no one who will care for us when our hours come. We had to be alone until now. How did I end up in London after being buried in the boarding school? That's a good point. Finally, we get some answers about this stuff, because I was wondering that. The bird protects us. It is by his design that we should meet again. But we are not the only ones who take shelter beneath his wings. His influence and power is ever expanding, ever reaching. Do you not feel him beckoning? I only want to wake from this nightmare. This is no nightmare. It is a show, a performance. The truth we seek lies beyond the curtain. Now we have crossed the point of no return. The lights are on, the stage is set, and soon you shall meet the actors. Welcome. There's more. Freaky. This belongs to you. I don't want it. I kinda don't want it, okay? Dun dun dun. What? Oh. Dearest Dr. Wakefield, if you are reading this, then you have followed my instructions to arrive at the agreed upon address. Good. I apologise that I could not accompany you immediately. My own investigations have demanded a certain unanticipated degree of attention. I have demanded that knowing that your patient DeWitt is in serious trouble. I will contact you with more information post haste. In the meantime, discretion is the utmost importance. Your friend, John Kirkman. So that was the doctor talking to the doctor. So yeah, that was a bit unexpected. Very unexpected. There we go, and it continues in. I don't think that's supposed to say chapter 3. That says it's supposed to be chapter 4. Anyway, guys, that is it of this one, and I have to say I am glad. I don't know why this particular chapter grinds me up so badly. I just don't know why. I think it's because it's quite a long chapter. The others are quite long, but this one in particular is very long and frustrating. And the music kind of gets to me a little bit. It's great music for the game, but my God, when you're playing through it and you're getting frustrated, this music probably does not help. And I'm not saying it isn't a great piece of music, but it's whiny, and I know it's setting the atmosphere and everything, but it just kind of grinds against me a little bit. Anyway, I'm rambling. Okay, guys, so that's it from this episode of The Last Door. We will be moving on to the last chapter of the series, which is The Last Door, chapter 4, obviously. I can't remember the name of the chapter. I'll have to find that out. And then that will be the end of series 1 of The Last Door. And then I possibly might do season 2. Season 2 will be definitely a new experience for me and everybody else, because I've never played season 2. It's never been played by me, because they've only just finished it this beginning of this year, so it's still, you know what I mean, it's still got stuff to be discovered and everything. Anyway, again, I'm rambling. If you like this episode, guys, please share, like, subscribe. Reasons to subscribe. More funny games. I'm going to be doing some more casual games. We've got Minecraft on the way. We've got PlayStation VR coming up this week. End of this week. It will be either up at the weekend or it'll be up on the actual day. We'll see. We'll see how tired I am after playing it with my friend. And yeah, that's more than enough reasons to subscribe, really. Then there's me. I'm not annoying, honest. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Chat on!